No one has it. No one. Only shop left on High Street now is HMV. His master's voice. No bloody voice left now. Looked at me like I was an idiot for going in and asking for a record. No one plays records anymore. Wrong. There's one person standing right here that still does. How music should be played. Why should I have to have all these newfangled gadgets? Download it online, they say. MP3, MP3. I'm not going to download anything. I like my music 7-inch in a sleeve. My son has one of them iPods. Looks like an after treatment. He thinks it's the bee's knees because he can put it into special docking station bedside plug, so it plays music to wake him up. What's new about that? My mother had something similar. Could switch on the radio and make bloody tea as well. Only two things important when I was kid. Top of the pops and local horn of plenty. Woolworths. Now both of them bloody gone. All they could say on 6 o'clock news was Woolworths, famous for pick and mix, closed. Pick and bloody mix. Woolworths were more than that. Woolworths were a mecca for Airfix kits and top 20 singles. I'd often go there on a Saturday morning, pockets bulging with pennies, to buy a single and a bomber. Oh, Thursdays, best day of the week, top of the pops night, standing in front of the telly, copying T-Rex, shouting at the screen, "Come on, Mark, be a legend!" Oh, Janice, the sweet kings of glam, and that right lads band Slade. There were so many good sounds, but for me, there was only one that truly stuck out. Mud and their tiger feet. That's what I was trying to buy. Tiger feet by the greatest band in the world. The band nobody knows about anymore. To remind myself music wasn't always rubbish. That's the problem with all those you get on Xfactor. Simon will say, "What are you going to sing for us tonight?" And you can guarantee it'll be Whitney Houston or some song by a club boy band. No one says Ballroom Blitz by Sweet or Come On Feel the Noise by Slade, and I'll tell you why. Because they don't have the education about music nowadays. It's a Leona Lewis generation. When great DJs like Harry Monster and Simon Bates were all cult, it left the doors wide open for the Tesco's of pop, Simon Cow, to set up shop. And now, the man's always on our telly, innit? Every Sunday night, Simon and his sausage factory are choosing our Christmas #1 for us. Those DJs of old were gurus of pop music. They knew what people wanted. I've had many a customer in here who would burst into tears listening to our tune while washing their crusties. Pop stars had image in those days. Now, his old baggy jeans and caps on backwards. If Susie Quattro were to turn up on Xfactor dressed in her leathers, she'd show that Cheryl what a real woman was. Thank you, Janice. Nice cup of tea. You have one as well. Here, Janice, cracked it. eBay 99p. The bloke we got this off is going to get good food back for selling classics this cheap. Can you plug this in for me, please? This takes me back. 1973. Local school disco. Older boy dancing like lead singer Les. Every Tuesday, you'd gather around the person who'd smuggled radio into school playground, so you could find out who were #1 that week. That's how we learnt about music in those days. That's it, Janice. That's it. basic education lesson today only. No Leona here. Wash your clothes with mud. Best man in the world. Come, come. Wash your clothes with mud. Best man in the world.
Alright, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. I really love your tiger life. And that's neat, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. I really love your tiger feet. I really
No
love your
Leona here. Wash your clothes with mud. Best man in the world. Come, come. Wash your clothes with mud, sir. Come, come, sir. Wash your clothes with